muscle car era, somebody had to take a real chance to appeal to the speed-minded youth market. That would be Pontiac. A few renegades in the company ignored corporate policy against stock car racing and packed a massive 389 cubic inch engine into a small, lightweight model. And thus, the GTO was born.
I'm here with my 64 GTO. It's a post-car factory.
Mustangs. You can either love them or hate them, but you can't deny their place in history, especially in the case of the '69 428 Cobra Jet. 1969 was the year of first. First man on the moon, first passenger flight for the Boeing 747, and this was the first generation for the Mach 1. Mach 1s were very popular, classy, and were offered with different engine packages and options. But it was the 428 Cobra Jet that made a statement.
It's like nothing else.
It's as if the Ford design team said, we need sexy, sleek, sinister, with a sport roof, side scoops, spoiler and stripes. Let's jackrabbit fast. Rated at 335 horses, the 428s were delivering more like 400 horses and over 450 foot-pounds of torque. That means it would like Dodge Daytona broke the speed barrier for Chrysler at the track and challenged the appearance notion for many buyers. The pinched nose, modified body panels, and giant rear wing were all added to streamline the car, allowing it to hug the track at speed. NASCAR co-founder Bill France thought the car was dangerous and dealerships couldn't sell them. A track warrior that set several automotive firsts, the Daytona is honorable indeed. Roll out the red carpet, muscle car fans. The king is in town. No, I'm not talking about Elvis, but I am talking about the king of the road. In 1968, the infamous Shelby GT 500 KR, or King of the Road, was made in limited numbers. Only about 1,200 KRs were made for production, of the roughly 4,400 made that year. The 68 KR stayed true to the Shelby design, but featured a unique fiberglass hood, and Shelby was anything but modest about plastering his name all over his masterpiece. But the good looks aren't what got this car titled King of the Road. The 428 Cobra Jet that pushes this snake down the road might have something to do with it. Officially, Shelby. Beautifully formed steel, a mixture of battleship ego and smart mouth sass. Pontiac's The Judge GTO was a concept developed by John DeLorean. DeLorean started with an intermediate-sized platform and added a big V8 with enough torque to pull a freight train. Added some performance and luxury options, but what to call it? The Judge was borrowed from a comedy line used in a popular TV show, Laugh In. DeLorean said, yes, let's give them The Judge.
The younger
The 67 and 68 models sold well, but it was the 69 Camaro that is, without a doubt, the most popular Camaro of all time. And the 69 RS SS 396 delivered it all, power and sex appeal. This Camaro is a perfect combination of what happens when performance meets style and swagger. If you ordered one of these, chances are you're not.
He wanted what he wanted and wanted the best looking SS 396 could buy.
The Super Sport or SS package is a step up from stock. In 1968, Chrysler had come up with something that was a fresh and powerful new design. The newly redesigned 68 Dodge Hemi Charger RT was born. Curves in all the right places and a punch that could only be delivered by a Hemi. The Hemi has always been the pinnacle engine and is named for the hemispherical combustion chambers in the heads. That's where the real Mopar magic happens. This ultra-rare 68 RT is an actual 12,000-mile survivor. Dodge has always set itself apart from other car makers in several ways, and this new RT design carried over into the 69 and 70 models, with most notably the optional 446 pack in the 70 model. 1970 was the first time the 6-pack was offered on the Charger. You could only order it on the R7 Cobra SC, featured an aluminum skin with track-ready fuel door, roll bar, wide wheel flares, huge tires, and competition side pipes. It's a 160-mile-an-hour race car with a license plate, and only 316 were built. If you ever get an opportunity to drive a real 427 Cobra, you better jump on it, because it could be a truly honorable experience. The 67 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray was a last and fitting close to the second-gen Corvette. The 427 Big Block was rated at 435 horses, but the actual horsepower rating could have been rated well over 550. Now, to many, the 67 was the pinnacle of achievement for its handling, road grip, and sheer power. Never short on looks, Stingray's options included alloy wheels, 5-slotted side fender vents, retractable headlights, and lots of chrome. Plenty of show and go. The sexy muscle of the 67 Stingray is honorable by any standards. Also worth an honorable mention is how many cars could you purchase right off the showroom floor and take it to the drag strip and win? Well, that's exactly what you could do with the 69 Plymouth Roadrunner 446 pack. But look at it. It's boxy, with limited options, no trim, no hubcaps, no power steering, flat black lift-off fiberglass hood, and an oversized scoop and a bench seat. Who would buy it? A bunch of folks, actually. This original 69 Roadrunner packed everything under the hood for someone looking to settle a score on the street or at the drag strip. Started it all, a 1964 Pontiac GTO Tri-Power. Coming in at number 9 is the 69 Mustang 428 Cobra Jet. Number 8 is the 68 Shelby GT500 KR. The 69 GTO Judge Ram Air 4 is at number 7. Number 6 is the 69 Camaro RS SS 396. Number 5 is the 68 Hemi Charger. And number 4 is the 69 Roadrunner 446. The 69 Ford Boss 429 is a blue oval hoss that packs a lot of punch. But what may be a surprise is that the owner of this one owns a total of 10 of them. The Boss 429 is the best of both worlds. You get great looks and big performance. It's sexy, fast, and rare. There were just over 850 made in 1969. The fastback style alone makes it one of the best looking by default. This asphalt stripping street fighter with its wide tires, bulging fenders, and serious hood scoop gives us a hint of the beast Camaro. COPO stands for Central Office Production Order. It's a special order right from the factory. Only 69 were ever produced and 50 came from one single dealership. And what made these cars special was what was under the hood. It was an ultra-lightweight, fire-breathing Dragon. Making 430 horses, this specific engine was supposed to only go in Corvettes. But if you filled out the right paperwork, then Chevy wouldn't catch on. And the 69 Mercury Cyclone spoiler too. Mercury wanted to compete with the aero cars in NASCAR. They had the power, but it was aerodynamics that would help you get to the finish line first. The Cyclone's nose was lengthened and pinched with a flush-mounted grille and tight-fitting bumper. The rockers were reshaped, allowing the car to sit low to the track. While successful, NASCAR eventually banned all aero cars, leaving the Cyclone Spoiler 2 in the history books. The 5 car is the 1968 Hemi Charger. The number 4 pick is the 1969 Roadrunner 446 pack. And our number 3 car is the Rarest 69 Boss 429 Mustang. Now in 1970, there were several street fighters, and then there was the big dog. Here's number 2. Now, if you Google muscle car, you'll see that the 70 Chevelle SS shows up top for a good reason. It's arguably the most popular Chevelle, due in part to its King Kong motor. Then there's all the visual goodies, from the cool cowl induction scoop to the streamlined style, fit and finish, and available options. It all works together. In 1970, it was the king of the streets, and the old line, "There's no replacement or displacement," was never truer. The new LS6 engine, having 454 cubic inches, left many street demons in the dust. It was rated at 450 horsepower and 500 pound-feet of torque. So this new Chevelle SS was able to reclaim the streets. But the 70 LS6 Chevelle SS wasn't cheap. The package was several $100s extra, and for that you got special rear suspension, dual exhaust with bright tips, power front disc brakes, bright engine accents, rear bumper black insert, a power bulge hood with hood pins, and special rims and tires completed the package. So it was obvious this wasn't your The 70 Hemi Cuda is widely accepted as one of the most sought-after muscle cars. Only 652 were built, making an original Hemi Cuda a rare sight. When tested back in 1970, the 426 Hemi Cuda was easy to clock a 0 to 60 time of 5.8 seconds. With its classic shape and tire-shredding American power, who wouldn't want hockey stick sport stripes, hood pins, and an assortment of creature comforts? But due to the extra cost, almost $1,000, the Hemi Cuda was forced into scarcity, and soon this Kingfish would be required to take its place in muscle car history as one of the all-time